Welcome all of you to SS Creations. Today we are going to see which stockbroker will be best suited for you. Maybe at the end of this particular video you will know which stockbroker you should open your account. First we will see how we can classify stockbrokers. There are two main classification. One is discount stockbroker and another is full service stockbroker. Under full service stockbroker there are again two classifications. One is 3-in-1 account and another is 2-in-1 account. Now, what are all the criterias we should see before opening an account with the stockbroker? One, a good mobile and other trading platforms. Some people might require mobile platform, some people will require PC based softwares, some people might require web based software. So which software you want and whether that particular software the broker has, whether it is functioning properly, all these things should be taken care of. Whether he is bifurcated into all the instruments. For each and everything you cannot open an account with a stockbroker. Maximum 2-3 trading accounts would be sufficient for a normal person. So you should see whether the particular stockbroker has all the instruments covered under him and whether he provides any kind of a trading tips. If he is going to give you any kind of a trading tips, it is an added advantage, but blindly don't believe any trading tips. Then you have to concentrate on brokerage factor, whether the particular broker is giving you a lowest brokerage for the service that he offers. Always there is something called value for money. You have to look at value for the brokerage, and you should also see whether your particular broker can be integrated with many third party apps. If you are a full time trader or if you are going to do an auto trading software, so you have to check whether your particular broker will support all these kind of a functionality, and you should see whether his trading platforms is not having any lag or is not having any data related issues, and the broker should not give you a wrong data, or if his server frequently crashes, again it will be an issue for a trader, especially more than an investor. This is a problem for a trader. So you have to bifurcate yourself very clearly, whether you are going to do trading, whether you are going to do investing, whether you are going to do mutual funds, or whether you are going to do bond market, NCDs, what you are going to do. That first you have to set in your mind. Based on that only you can select a particular stockbroker. Now we will go ahead and see details of the discount stockbrokers. These are the top discount stockbrokers. I have put it across with respect to the active clients they have. Zerodha has the highest active clients with respect to the discount broker. Next to that is Upstox, and Gru is now fastly developing with respect to its active clients. Next is 5 Paisa, Allies Blue, and it goes on. Out of this 10 list or 10 top discount brokers, my personal preference is there for a 4 brokers. And I have used all these 4 brokers before I am giving you any kind of my suggestion. So I am considering the 4 brokers as Zerodha, Fyers, 5 Paisa, and Upstox. I even have account with Allies Blue, and I had account once with Trade Plus, but it is not active right now. Other brokers I have never used, and even I have account with Group. With respect to Group, we will see it at last. Now we will have a look at the brokerage of these 4 brokers in the stock market. Zerodha, Upstox, and Fyers, all three have zero brokerage for your delivery trading. If you are doing an intraday, take it for any segment, they are charging you 20 per executed order. With respect to 5 paisa, any executed order is 20 rupees. And they also have two classifications. One is for investors and one is for traders. I think they charge 499 and 999 for that respectively. And your brokerage will be reduced to 10 rupees with some more added features. Again, for investors, you have to think whether you are a new investor into the stock market or an experienced investor in the stock market. Because if you are a new investor, maybe you require some kind of a guidance from your stockbroker. If you are an experienced person, you may not require that. If you are new to the stock market, go ahead with 5 paisa because they give you a decent investing and trading recommendations. Also, they have a brokerage of 20 rupees, which is very minimum. And as I told before, they have two different plans with which you can reduce the brokerage to 10 rupees. I never had any issues with their mobile app for almost 3 to 4 years when I used. Now I don't have account with them for almost 7 months. I have closed it as I have moved to another broker, which we will cover in the next slide. If you are experienced person in the stock market, I would rather suggest you to go with 5 Paisa, Fyers or Upstox. Fyers has a beautiful trading platform, which is my personal experience. I use Fyers for my trading. 5 Paisa I used for my trading account. I had some unhappiness with 5 Paisa, so I closed the account with them. But nonetheless, they have a beautiful trading platform, an investment platform. They have a beautiful trading and investment platform. Also, they have some third party integrations with them. And 5 Paisa is a very good stockbroker, and you get a very quick response from their customer support as well, compared to Fyers or even Upstox. Now we will go ahead and see in Google Play Store what is the rating of these stockbrokers with respect to their trading application. If you see all four, almost everyone is above 4-star rating. And recently I saw many negative feedbacks on Zerodha trading apps, as there was lot of crash, login issues, as well as market price refreshing related delays. Everything was available with the Zerodha. So if you are an investor, you don't have to worry about all that. You can go ahead and open an account with Zerodha. If you open an account for both trading and investment purpose, I would rather advise you to go with either 5 Paisa or Fyers. If you require any kind of a support from the broker, 5 Paisa would be the best option. Else, go with Fyers. Fyers has amazing trading platform where your mobile application, web-based application and your desktop application all are synchronized at the same time. If you put a chart, if you draw a line or a trend line or anything in the particular chart, same thing can be viewed across all the three platforms. So those are beautiful features which Fyers have. So I find that very useful with respect to the Fyers, and I personally use Fyers as my trading application. And with respect to investment, we will see it later. If you are a kind of a person who does not have any knowledge and you are only going to invest in mutual fund in the stock market, then just go ahead and open your account with Group. If you are thinking about mutual fund, think only Group, nothing else. Simply because there are two reasons. One, their application is very seamlessly working with respect to the mutual funds. Also, they have all the direct mutual funds. If you see any of these brokers, they will be having a regular plan, but wherein Gru has a direct plan which will be of much better use for the investors who is investing on a long run. What is the difference between direct and the regular mutual fund? That we will cover it in the mutual fund section next week. Currently, what you have to understand is they have a direct mutual funds which is more beneficial for the people who invest in mutual fund. So blindly go ahead, open your account in Group if you want to do only mutual fund. Even if you are kind of a person who is going to invest in stocks, mutual fund, everything, I would personally recommend you to open a account with one broker for trading and investment and one person for mutual fund. That stockbroker is definitely Group, nothing else. Now we will go ahead and see full service stockbroker. Now we will go ahead and see about full service stockbroker. Again here there are a lot of full service stockbroker like HDFC, Kotak, ICICI, Angel, Motilal, Iifl, Sharekhan, BNP Paribas, SBI, many. There are a lot of full service stockbrokers in the market as well. My personal 4 picks are going to be these 4 with respect to customer care, with respect to mobile applications, with respect investment, your investment strategies. They have into every segments of investment. I prefer these 4 stockbrokers for a full service stockbroker. One is Angel, ICICI, Motilal Oswal, and Iifl. Here I have classified it for you for which is best for investor, which is best for trader, which is best for both investors and the traders. Similarly, with respect to Play Store rating, brokerage and charges, and the tips or calls that they provide, the quality of that particular tips or calls. If you consider out of these 4, IIFL is only suited for investor according to me, because the calls that they provide aren't that good or it is not effective for most small investors. And another thing is IIFL app is very smooth to run. If you see among the entire four, if you see the trading application, IIFL's application is the best application, I would say. But the call quality which they give or the tips that they give is not effective. If you are a person who is considering a tips or support from the broker, then I would rate it like ICICI, Motilal, Angel and IIFL. If you are a kind of a person who wants a best trading application but I'm not bothered about the calls or tips, then I would prefer you to go with IIFL, Angel, Motilal and ICICI if it is related to mobile trading. If it is related to a desktop trading application, ICICI trading application is the best application than any of these. Similarly, with respect to the brokerage charge, Angel and IIFL are providing a best brokerage equivalent to the discount brokers. Angel Broking and IIFL does not have any brokerage for investment, and when it comes to the trading, they charge 20 rupees per order. I personally use Angel Broking for my investment, long-term investments, and I use Fyers for my trading account. So it is up to each and every one of you to decide what trading application will suit your needs. Probably I would consider ICICI for people who prefer trading from their laptop or desktop using the applications installed in the laptops or desktop. And ICICI also has one more advantage. Other three are 2-in-1 accounts, wherein ICICI is a 3-in-1 account, which means even if you have money in your ICICI bank account, it can seamlessly work with your ICICI Direct to buy and sell shares. So ICICI Direct will be the best application for a 3-in-1 account users. If you are not a 3-in-1 account user, then probably you can consider both Motilal or Angel, but I would prefer Angel for the mobile application. If you are a desktop and laptop application user, ICICI Direct is the best application. That's all for today, guys. So it is up to you to decide. Finally, to wrap up, Angel Broking, ICICI, 5paisa and Fyers are the best brokers for traders and investors. You can go through the entire video once or twice before opening an account with the broker. If you are expecting some kind of a tips from the broker, then it should be ICICI, Angel or 5paisa, because these three brokerage firm have better service to the customer and also they provide decent quality of calls to the customer. If you like the video, do hit on the like button. If you have not subscribed still, do hit on the subscribe button. If you like these kind of videos and you feel it is very informative, do share it with your friends and family so that it will be helpful for them as well. Thanks for watching the video. Have a great day.